Hello everyone, my name is Obaro, and I am here to fish. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man shouting orders at a handful of workers. Disembarking from a boat nearby, the man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Well, I'm glad to see our new fishermen upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. No, I am here to fish. It doesn't matter whether it's gonna be the night or day. I am here to fish. I see fishes. I go there and I fish. I call one fish. It's a blue mackerel. It symbolized something, our happy beginnings. And then I caught another one. I might even fill my ship with all these blue mackerels. But it doesn't matter. My purpose here was to fish. These seems like valuable fishes. Shallow waters, you don't have the right equipment. Fuck you. Ooh, what's this? I am here to fish and annoy people. I caught a cod. I am here to fish. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Then time will pass by me so quickly. Since my reason here is to fish. I see a shark. I will try and fish them. I cannot. This is bullshit. There's a message in the bottle. I am here to fish, but I can be distracted by some things too. What are these? Pollution in the water. This disturbed me so much. The fishes that I am going to fish will die because of this water pollution. I cannot allow it. The night seems to be rolling in. It seems that I must make my way back into town, but it doesn't matter. When I said that I was here to fish, I will be here to fish. Why is it called fishing when I'm catching squids? Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Oh, that's the eye. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce. Yep. My sole purpose is to fish. My panic and anxiety will not hinder me from doing so. What is this? Oh, there's a cabin. Oh, this is my cabin. Okay, let's read the message in the bottle that we found. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows. What do you mean? I've had a lot of haul just for the first day, so I know he will keep his hand on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you wanted ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Oh, that is bad luck. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay, so that message in the bottle was from a married couple. You step onto the dock at the Greater Marrow. The mayor's waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easier for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Okay, you're extorting me. You're like Tom Nook or something, right? Sorry to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market. Yep. I assume this is the... It is. Look at that dirty fish. Why are there so many flies on you? You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. I am that certain type of person. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for the fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different. But while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. And see what you've got. $100 just for a day of fishing. That's pretty neat. I want to be a fisher. Her local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modification to her ships. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Okay, so she's not gonna make me do errands. That's easier to do. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. I mean, I do want more speed, like the fishing part is not much of a problem. Tell me about the order. 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Shallow water. Oh, I should have gotten this one then. It's 2:44 in the morning, almost 3 a.m. and I'm out here fishing. My sole purpose is to fish. It doesn't matter what time of day. I came into this town to fish. Morning came, and I am still fishing. It didn't bother me at all. Because like I said, my sole purpose in life is to fish. I saw another town, but I didn't want to socialize because I have social anxiety, so I tried to return home with all the fishes that I have caught. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to our efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. 2 days and I already grew Greater Marrow. I am the savior of this town. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. I still haven't slept, but these fishes ain't gonna fish themselves. I can now finally catch you. A gray eel. It's nighttime again. What dangers lurk within the dark? I can't see shit, by the way. I am here to fish. Let us go to the other town and see what's going on in there. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we met yet. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Oh, so you're not gonna buy any fish. You're fucking useless then. Maybe I'll sleep for tonight. And after 2 days, I finally found peace. I finally found rest. I see something there. It's another message in a bottle. Is it from the same people? My OBS crashed just like my ship. Let's read it again. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat's renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. I also missed the conversation with the lighthouse lady, so my apologies for that. And right now, I can give the fishmonger what he wants. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Oh! Good, good. You should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. Do you want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper? They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I don't need luck. I've been fishing in the night without any problems at all. So you don't have to worry about me, Mr. Fishmonger. Seems like the mayor wants something from us. Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? My sole purpose is to fish. Why would you make me do such trivial things, Mayor? I've already paid my debts. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Oh, it's probably a fish then. My sole purpose is to fish. Why are you making me do these errands? There we go. It's the dock worker. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from you. What is he hiding? Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Of course I'm doing errands here. These ain't for free. $25. Fucking cheap ass. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Stop by for chat anytime. I know how lonely I am not lonely as long as I am fishing. I am good. I need to fish at night, so let's just rest. There we go. It's nighttime. Is this a black grouper? It is the black grouper. My sole purpose is to fish. So far, nothing has happened during the night, so I will continue to fish. I am not afraid. I will never be. Oh, I almost crashed into that. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stones shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. That was an ominous way to put a light tower. Why, you didn't have to be so dramatic. Oh my god, my hull was damaged. Something slithers into your car. What? Oh my god, wait. My fish are infected. Can I still sell it, even if it's infected? Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? I've been up for 3 days. As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. I don't need breaks. I don't need rest. My sole purpose is to fish. Can I actually use this? I have ventured far north. I see something there. It's New Vegas. I still haven't found any squids. It's quite odd and rather unsettling. At least we caught this one. I need to go back, and I am too far out. I hope that my journey back home will be safe. I still can't find any squids. My sole purpose is to fish, and yet I can't find any. What purpose do I have left if I cannot find any body of water that has fish in it? What is this? Why are there eyes around me? Oh no. What is this? Oh, finally. Oh, what the fuck? A brood squid. Excuse me? A brood squid? What do you mean by that? I guess if I could sell it, doesn't matter where I get it from. Oh shit. I am treading over dangerous waters right now. I see another one over here, and I assume this is another squid. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's a tusk grouper. I'm getting a lot of weird fishes. I see another one. Another squid to my collection. That was definitely a productive night. I was right to venture out there. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She was heading south. Okay, I don't really care about that. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scale. He slices the fish open. From its stomach pulls a small piece of fabric, and spread on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. I sold the brood squid. I was supposed to give that to you. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen these parts. I'll pay you well if I find more. Okay, I have a lot more. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle. Cuts out. I have business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. I guess I'll rest for now. I've been paranoid for like a couple of nights now. I needed to head south too, right? Yeah, towards that isle. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. Give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up. The flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Ooh, I like that. So that's what dredge means. Fishing but for objects. My sole purpose hasn't changed. I am still here to fish. You need not to give up your fishing career. Oh yes, my sole purpose is to fish, not to dredge. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Where the fuck do I find the squids? Oh, what are those red lights? What is this red? Hello? Oh? Oh, I am scared. Nope. I'm gonna back away from that. What the fuck did I just witness? Where the fuck are my squids? Oh, there we go. Oh no! What is this? Why are there crows? What? Arrow squid lost. Okay. This is kinda annoying. Okay, I need to sleep. Fuck off. Please fuck off. You don't have anything to steal from me. It was the one fish I had. That is kinda annoying. Okay, maybe I'll end it for there. My sole purpose is to fish, and nothing scares me even in the night. Boulders appearing out of nowhere, no problem. Strange fishes that you can get a handkerchief from, it's no problem either. I have no such thing as anxiety. My sole purpose is to fish. Thank you for watching. Again, this was Oboro, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.